Hey everybody out there, how's it going? Well, it looks like in about 2 months the UN's going to have control of the internet, and they're going to try and control everything we're doing and saying, and it's going to get a lot worse. They're going to try and shut down channels like mine. They're going to try and do a lot of messed up things that just ain't right. Good old Barry Obama, you know, signs the executive order and decides, hey, here you go, internet, we'll give it you to the UN. Great idea. Don't understand why he would possibly be doing this. It sounds like it's just going to be a follow up to the rest of what he wants to do. Since on July 1st, he signed the executive order for martial law. You know, we've had all these riots and bombings and shootings and all this. Cops killing black people. And then, you know, they figure having good old George Soros funding that, funding what he's been doing to us, it's going to kick off civil unrest. Then Obama can declare martial law, and that's what the setup is. That's what I believe anyway. That's definitely what they're going for. Ain't no doubt in my mind. It's not. It seems like a complete setup. The other thing too is if Hillary did win, she'd probably end up dying anyway. But they got backups. You know, you gotta hope that WikiLeaks keeps busting out stuff on Soros and Clinton, and we find out the real truth about stuff. You know, they found out that basically for Hillary Clinton, they've taken 3 vehicles, basically made them handicap compatible, which means they have a big ramp that she can come out on, and it lowers her down. And yeah, basically, she's a handicapped president who's ain't very far from around the corner from being in a wheelchair. Anyway, in her emails, it talks about how she needs Parkinson's disease pills. So obviously, she's got Parkinson's. There's just no doubt in my mind if she's got private emails saying that she needs Parkinson's pills. There must be something there with that. It's another reason why she can't handle the flashing lights and the bright lights. It's another reason why she doesn't do hardly no interviews. Because when she does them interviews and they flash all them lights in her face, that's what it creates when you seen her acting like a chicken with her head cut off with her lights flashing in her face, and she's looking up into the sky with Bill Clinton looking all crazy. It's because she can't control it. She can't help it. That's what bright lights and flashing lights do to her. Like I said, she's got Parkinson's, and she's real close to ending up dying soon anyway. Seems like God's on the verge of wiping her on out. And I think another thing that's funny is Bill Clinton's doing everything in his possible power to meet with Putin, which that's just a big joke. Putin will just tell him how it is and tell him what's up. That's why I think maybe he might meet with him, just to put Bill Clinton in his place and let him know what's the deal. And Putin's already basically said that you're not fooling him. He understands what's going on. That's the whole reason why basically we're at war with Russia over in Syria. But that's what Obama wanted anyway. You know, and then you got the Chinese and the Russians teaming up against us. And that's all Obama. Good job, Obama, you piece of garbage. Anyway, I guess that's about all I really got for today. This Minnesota Vikings fan here. If you feel like subscribing to my channel, go right ahead. Check me out over on Steemit, Steemit. They're a new site where they won't regulate or control what you say like they do on YouTube, and you have freedom of speech over there. It's much better than YouTube in that aspect. Right now there's only about 40,000 people on it, but hopefully it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and we won't have to deal with this YouTube and the crap. Just like today, they unsubscribed me from 2 channels magically. And then they email them and they act like they don't know what I'm talking about, and it's all a big surprise. It's like they're the ones that did it. Anyway, peace out.